just want to talk about my ZX2 project for a minute here. Kind of get people up to date on what's been going on with it. I had to replace the gas tank. I broke a trailing arm. My oil separator went bad. The crankcase filter obviously went bad too, so I had to replace both of those. I went ahead and replaced both of the trailing arms. I got my gas tank in. Well, I got my gas tank in the mail, and I've got the fuel pump back in it. I've got the two vapor valves, rollover valves back in it. Still waiting on the rest of the parts for my fuel line, and I'm waiting on the pressure sensor, because the pressure sensor, when I tried to take it out, it snapped. So I went ahead and ordered a new one, and I can show you my tank real quick. Like I say, I got the fuel pump in. I went ahead and I put the rubber pads back on. I just went ahead and used a little bit of ultra black, just enough to hold the pads in place until I can get it put back up in there. But I got my vapor rollover valves in. I still got to get my sensor put in. Fuel pumps in. The fuel tank is a Evan Fisher. It came from Amazon. It's pretty good quality. I ordered it Friday and it came in Monday, so I'm alright with that. I think my wiring is still pretty good for all this stuff, so I'm alright. Oh yeah, the fuel tank came with a new seal and a new ring, so that was pretty cool. Anyways, like I say, the spout on the old one, the old spout, the filler line spout, had actually rusted so bad it was just leaking profusely, and I had the fuel line was actually leaking too, so there was fuel coming from the top and fuel coming from the spout. So I wanted to go ahead and replace the tank. The price wasn't too bad, and it was free shipping, so I was pretty happy with that. Anyhow, I got that much taken care of. I got the rest of the parts ordered, and they are on their way. They should be here tomorrow, so I can get the tank back in, and I'll have to finish up building my fuel line to replace the fuel line. I went ahead and cut the bad one off, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to replace the whole line, so I'll have to build the entire line. It's cold, that's why I'm sort of shaky. I don't really have any heat in the garage, so it's kind of cold. So if I sound funky, it's because it's freezing out here because it's snowing outside. So anyways, that's kind of where I am at this point. I still need to change the oil. I did get the oil for the oil change. So, and I do need to get another thermostat housing neck. I need to get another upper radiator hose as well. I call this my project because because of the fact that yes, it is sort of a project, but I'm actually this is my daily driver, and I want to keep it as long as possible. There's still going to be stuff that needs done underneath, so I'll probably have to drop the tank again because there's some welding that needs done, and there's probably several other parts that need to be replaced as well, updated and stuff like that. As far as the engine goes, I was getting a lot of oil spewing from the engine in different places, and I'd say it was because my crankcase was building up a lot of pressure, and I'd say that's where the oil was coming from. It was because it was building up so much pressure it didn't have any place to go except for through some of the gaskets. Hopefully the gaskets aren't ruined, but the valve cover was a place where it was coming from. So, and a lot of pressure builds up in the valve cover from the crankcase because there's ports between the crankcase and the valve cover. And that's what the crankcase filter is for. And that's why it's up on your valve cover. So anyways, hopefully that stops the pressure from building up, replacing the filter and the oil separator. So anyways, guys, gals, that's pretty much just a little update on what's going on with my daily driver Escort ZX2 project. Like I say, I still got a long way to go because there's some welding that'll need done and things under there. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to subscribe, get the notifications so that you can see like all my other videos too whenever they come up. And have a spectacular day or night, whichever one it is for you. Peace out.